Hello everybody, it's David here from LAM Communications in Barnsley, and I thought I'd just give a bit of an informational video of what I've discovered on these CRT SS 900 or a derivative. There's a few of them around, but they basically work the same. Now, this radio, I would say, in my honest opinion, is more suited to a frequency readout user rather than the channel readout user. You've got the channels there. Right. A lot of people misunderstand these things, but I'm just going to show you a few things that I know and what I've discovered on them. I mean, here we are, it's D band, it's channel 1 as we know it as 26965. Right, and we'll just go up a band. Right, no problem there. Change the step-ins over. Let's see if I can do it. It's been a while. You go 555. It does 4.5. The automatic 10kc is in there, and you can change the step-ins like so. Now imagine if each band had a channel selector that could go and go beyond the band. So you've got 40 channels, whatever. Example, this one on this particular band, usually channel 1 is 415. However, when you turn this, you can go down, wind down onto mid-band, and that in itself confuses people. Now if you were to go into channel mode and set that, it wouldn't take you very long if you'd had it programmed up to get lost on it. Theoretically not lost per se, but the channels wouldn't be where you'd expect them to be. So you either use it as a channel readout user or a frequency readout user. To me, I use it as a frequency readout user. That's what I do it with, because the radio commonsensically would be easy to use that way. Right, we're on high band. Now if you want to go to the UK band, you can go to the next band up. Right, obviously it's out of sync. You'd set your step-ins. So let's get that down here. Yeah, we'll try this. That's 1, 2. Now you're in 10kc steps. Change the mode. FM. Move the step too far. That's better. Now you can actually use band F, as I've put it, as my pit band. All you need to know is the limits of the band. So F. But in reality, you're now on part of what would have been the European high band, which would be equivalent to channel 16. But as I say, we use this in frequency readout mode. It's just easier, way easier. So leave band F alone. Remember, you can go anywhere. You could wind through its entire frequency range just using this, and it doesn't matter what band you're on, and that confuses people, I'm sure to it. There you go, leave band F, program the 1, 2 in there, leave it in 10kc steps, and just stay on FM. Now if you want to go back to where you were before, so you're on 7812. Remember, we're on F band, and normally that would start at 865 or 8612, which would be there. But remember, they were using this in frequency readout. That would actually be channel 1 Super I, whatever you call it. But we've sort of using F band as a pseudo UK frequency allocation band. It's all set up. Now change bands and go back round. Keep going. Slow band, right, back to mid band. You've still got the 5 there. You're on FM. You can change modes, go wherever you want. Go to band, and then all you've got to do is change the mode over. You see, it's remembered where it was. It's almost like a shortcut. And then press band again, and it retains that. And all you have to do is change the mode. I just thought I'd put that up there and see if it made it clearer for anybody. Rather than programming this thing with a PC and then getting lost on it, end up accidentally reprogram your channels. See, that says channel 1, but we're not. We're on reality, we're on channel 19. Can you see why it's easier to use this radio in frequency readout mode rather than channel mode? because a lot of people get confused on it and they reprogram it and overwriting it inadvertently, because this thing will stay where you left it. It doesn't matter what frequency you're on, what band you're on. You could rewind that all the way down to like super low and it'll still say G band. So that's why I said use it in frequency readout mode and keep it really simple, and then you won't have much of a problem then. That's the best way of doing it. That's my opinion. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. It's a CRT SS 900, but there's a few other similar radios with different names on them. But they all basically do the same thing. But that is an easier way of using that radio in my book. So all the best. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.